So yeah, this is the menu. I accidentally messed up, which is why you won't be seeing it in the LP. But Ardolis is where we were, I believe. Yeah, pirate base. The notorious space captain's log is said to have a hideout somewhere in the Irqusul fjords of planet Ardolis. Although no explorers have returned alive from the hideout, its location has been approximated by triangulating a pirate radio signal emanating from the planet. So that's where we just were. I didn't get to read that at the beginning, so I'm reading it now. Apparently there's 3 bolts, but they're in an area we can't get yet. So this is a planet in an entirely different sector, Rykan V. The lava refineries on Rykan V are the source of the metals used in most advanced weapons and armor sold in the galaxy. The planet also has clear indications of a past Lombax presence, and as such has attracted the attention of Emperor Tachyon. Well, let's see if we can find anybody, shall we? Oh no, not again.
Hop on that turret.
Avasti mangy bilge rats. This be cabin slack. Scourge of the galaxy and run her up in the Susie Sweet's homemade butterscotch competition. Return our artifact or face the gallows.
They are scanning our cargo bay.
Oh my god, whoa!
From them, did you?
I didn't know those were turrets until I got hit by one. There's another thing. How do I do the lasers? The ship is supposed to have lasers. I forget the controls because it's been a couple hours since I've done this. Nope, 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 nope. I guess all I have is regular lasers. I might also reverse the controls on the ship itself. Right now I'm just on the turrets. Yeah, I might really quick see if I can. Control options. Control layout, space, combat, camera speed, quick select, look up, down, look left, right. I might actually invert that. It didn't invert it. It inverted. It inverted my laser. It didn't invert my ship. Doggone it. I'm not entirely feeling the movement in this game. Like, I want my laser to be as is, but I want my ship controls to be backwards. Because that's how it works in, like, every other Insomniac game, be it Ratchet Clank or Spyro. My control scheme is entirely backwards from what is in my brain. I am so low on health. Is that health? Not a big fan that the laser moves entirely independent of my ship either. Like, it's a cool idea. In theory, it's too much for your brain to handle in practice. That's right, I gotta remember I can barrel roll like this. And that's where my lasers are. I don't like that there's no auto lock. And I have to, like, literally aim at everything manually. I kind of forget that that it's not in any way connected to the ship. This is weird. This doesn't feel natural. This is one of those control schemes you pick up and you're just like, wait, what? Okay, I gotta blast it out, I see. Please let that be a checkpoint. Oh no!
The rats are
And I'm on a rail, so I don't 100% know where I need to blast to get through some of this stuff. It was kind of true of the early tutorial as well. It didn't really explain itself, and it's like, it's a good thing I've played Ratchet and Clank before, because I would have been lost for quite a while on some of those opening tutorial levels. So I guess this stuff is harvesting from the sun. Whoops. Something hit me from behind. Oh sure, like I'm gonna be able to dodge stuff I can't see behind me like that. Admittedly, I'm not liking these ship sections. I think a crack in time ship sections were way better as we're going commandos. Okay, good, it put me back here. I gotta aim at these. Not get hit. This is just way too much to keep track of. Especially when stuff isn't super stable. Like my aiming reticle doesn't really stay. Barrel rolling is weird. That it's assigned to directions. It doesn't matter which way you're steering your ship. So for those that are confused, controlling your ship is left stick. Firing is done with the right stick. Depending on what weapons you're using, it's either the shoulder buttons, left or right. And barrel rolling is assigned to the triggers, but which way you go is assigned to which trigger, no matter which way you're steering the ship. It's a little too much. And then there's this crap. Okay. Nope. Dodge is usually just one button for a reason. There we go. My lasers weren't charging. And you can only hit it where it's glowing blue. And the ship is very wonky. It goes farther than you think it does when you're controlling it. I'm really blasting that center part, but eventually it's gonna... It's gonna not register hits anymore. Or maybe it will because I targeted the side ones. In my last attempt it stopped taking hits. Yes! Skill point acquired. I didn't get to read what that said. That was raising chat. It said the stream ended. It probably didn't. It probably just had a glitch in the internet. Stream ends when I say it ends. Everything okay? There we go.
Oh, we're picking up multiple hostiles in the spaceport. You rookies got the stones for a halo job?
I do not understand. What are stones? Do I have them?
No.
I'll tell you later. And no.
I think they made an actual Halo reference, though.
Ratchet, will you please take care of crossing?
Like, it wasn't even subtle.
It's been a long time since
Oh,
I've seen real
missiles.
combat. Just try to look out for them, okay?
Protect the robot grandpas. Oh my. No, if it says the stream ends, that just means the internet is wonky. The stream doesn't end until I say it ends. And that's usually around 10 o'clock, so... Definitely not yet. More fish people!
Ratchet, I've pinpointed the coordinates from the holo map. The location we're looking for is ahead of you, just past the spaceport. But be careful. Tachyon's got the port surrounded.
I literally cannot hear half of these instructions. And I have the game turned up way louder than what you guys are getting. This game needs subtitles so bad. I don't know, I've had really mixed feelings about this Ratchet game so far. Like, it does things really well, and then other things is such a big misstep. But no, we're fighting with the grandpa bots. Like, it's good, but at the same time, you can, like, see every little minor misstep, but they're very frequent. Little things like the soundtrack, not the best sound balancing. Like, I'm talking over these guys because it's not like I can freaking hear them anyways. Same, Grandpa. The who and the what now, exactly. I feel like you guys. And I think I actually turned up the speech volume higher than everything else, and I still have a hard time hearing what they're saying. Oops. Do not step in front of the shotgun, Gramps. What's beeping?
Detonation in 3, 2, 1.
Oh. I thought I had to... My bad. I thought I had to defuse that. So I was running towards it like an idiot. At least I got some backup with this. Come on, man, turn around. There we go. And that's a bummer, because a good half of the story is told just through the character interactions mid-battle like this. And I'm missing a good majority of it. Okay, shotgun. The gameplay-wise, it's solid. It's just a little flawed. I don't think my robot grandpas can die. Like, Emperor Tachyon is talking right now. I literally cannot hear him. Yes! Level up my shotgun. Anytime this levels up, it's good.
Upgraded to the Nitro Reaper. This modification will temporarily freeze your enemies as it deals damage.
Oh wow, that's what was happening. I'm like, these guys froze. I don't know if I like it freezing them though. Because I don't know if they take damage while they're frozen, which is a little weird. I'll have to play around with it a bit more. Okay, good. It is giving me ammo. So this makes me wonder, like, am I dealing damage to you? No, I'm not, because you have a shield, and I didn't even see the shield. Okay, this one doesn't have a shield. Let's try it on him. That was not the right...
Oh, hey! I haven't seen shooting like that since the arachnid squabble on Praxis 7. Come on, let's head to the spaceport. Looks like Tachyon's taken over the spaceport. We gotta take him out.
Okay, I think maybe it does. No, because he hit him. But they can take damage while frozen. Okay. It's fine then.
Shoot when the turrets are exposed.
Get more ammo first, Gramps. Shoot when the turrets are exposed. Those are the turrets. I was gonna say, what's the turret? I have to get up out of here for any of my shots to do any damage, though. Because it doesn't auto-lock until I'm, like, right up in their business. These ones on the bottom, so I'm just gonna... open up. Open up. There we go. And I see they close if I get too close. I forget what work Insomniac did with the Halo team. Either they designed some of the armor, or they were allowed to use the armor on Ratchet. I forget exactly what it was. Hello, random civilians. Oh, Aphelion. There you are. Nanoswarmers. A single hive deploys dozens of nanosects that attack your enemies with pyroacidic stingers.
You are adjusting from Jacindu.
Ah, doggone it.
Machine washable.
I just spent all my bolts and now there's new armor. Oh my god, that's expensive. Absorbs up to 40% of all damage. So I gotta remember that this is here, kind of like last time. I might be able to sell off some stuff though with this guy.
Well, hey there, friend. You picked a dangerous time to be visiting Rykan V. Old Percival has shut down the spaceport until he gets his paws on the Lombax secret.
I need to explore the lava refineries. Can you help Lombax out?
Well, I suppose you could use this here gyrocycle. Of course, a businessman such as myself couldn't part with it without some sort of monetary compensation.
You know, if I knew this was here, I wouldn't have bought the nano bug thing. 5,000 bolts. That's not very expensive, though.
Now, careful with this thing. The Lombax I bought it from modified it with a Terra thruster. Oh, Lombaxes can't leave nothing the way it is, eh?
What on earth is this thing? Am I gonna bicycle over the lava?
Oh, back so soon? I'm afraid I don't have any work for you, friend.
Do you know what these hollow plans are for?
Well, I'll be...
It is. It's gonna be the Rhino
Son,
5.
This here is part of a highly classified weapon schematic. Tell you what, you bring me the full holoplan and I'll build you the weapon. Provided you let me keep the plans, of course.
The Rhino is... It may not be 5, it's probably like Rhino 4. But the Rhino is always the most powerful weapon in the Ratchet and Clank series. Any Leviathan souls around here?
Afraid not, Hoss. Suppose you can thank the Drophids for scaring them all away. But if you ever find yourself on Sargasso, I may have some work for you.
Lombax. What Lombax?
Oh, some old pilot I met way out in the Vorox Nebula years ago. The Emperor had shot a ship down after attacking Fastoon, and... Hey, come to think of it, you look a bit like him. Oh, it's a small universe, ain't it?
I feel like that was potentially specious. Do you have anything else?
Well, tell you what, Hoss. Why don't you take this here synthenoid free of charge? I already have one pest hovering over my shoulder.
Ta-da, I got something. Submit holoplans.
Looks like this series was discontinued by Gadgetron for being too dangerous.
They always are.
I'm beginning to like this weapon already.
Okay then. I see some chests back there.
Welcome back, sir. Are you in the market?
You got one Mr. Zircon capsule. Oh, that's what he gave me. Man, we did not get a lot of fanfare for Mr. Zircon, despite the fact that he's fantastic. Let's see here. What the heck do I never use? Who's that? This is the... I would really appreciate if they told it what it was. What are you? You are my regular blaster. Okay, bomb. This is the goo ghost thing, which I almost never deploy him. So I'm going to swap him out with Mr. Zircon. Who you will love if he is anything like he is in future games. I should probably check with Mr. Device Man, see if he has anything new. What do you got? No!
Smart choice.
No! He's a device! Why would you do this to me? Why would you make Mr. Zircon a device? He's too precious to be a device. I feel like that would lead to something, but I guess not.
You are adjusting from Jacindu. Virtual engineer, machine washable.
They made Mr. Zircon a device. That makes me sad. Alright then. Bye, Mr. Zircon. Ooh. Oh my.
Attention citizen. You have unlawfully entered the Rykan V lava refinery. Alerting Dropid Detention Squad.
To roll an X for a burst of speed. Okay. So I guess I'm stuck on this thing.
Rolling through hypergates will give you an instant speed burst.
I was afraid to touch it. I didn't know what it was. Is there any way to actually go slower? Because it's hard to control when it's fast. Ooh. Yeah, oh wow. Okay. Game I cannot see.
Ratchet, the coordinates point to one of the rock islands in Sector 4. There's a strange heat signature coming from there. Way too cold to be sitting in the middle of a lava pit. I can't believe it. The Lombax secret is real. I'll see you there.
Do I even really need to be riding this thing? Oh, dang it. Those aren't brakes. That accelerates. I keep thinking it's jump, and it is not jump. Is this gonna break on impact? No.
This is where the coordinates lead. Looks like an old bunker.
What do these symbols mean?
Can't read Lombax either, huh? Sorry. It says, in this room, a secret born, to quell the angry Cragmite storm. You've traveled far, but to be clear, without a tale, your quest ends here.
What, no women?
I hope your long journey has been rewarding.
Without a tail, you can't enter? That means no Lombax women, because Lombax females don't have tails.
What? You've got to be kidding me! We come all this way and there's nothing here!
Ooh, looky here. It's one of those ancient holovid players. We used to watch old episodes of Lance and Janice on those certain things.
Congratulations, soldier. The Center for Advanced Lombax Research has selected you as the beta tester for the most important invention in Lombax history, the Dimensionator. Built by 8 of the brightest minds in Lombax history, the Dimensionator's ergonomic design is the culmination of nearly 3 Arcturian cycles of research. Now, with your help, we will finally end the Cragmite's long reign of terror. But before you begin, it is vital you observe the following safety guidelines. If you are pregnant, have a heart condition, or are allergic to interdimensional travel, please consult a physician before using the Dimensionator. Should you be inadvertently warped to the dimension of the Xanatharian death weasels, remain calm and access the pepper spray located in your beta test kit. In the unlikely event that the Dimensionator creates a time-space singularity and tears the fabric of the universe asunder, please log an A-bug and notify a programmer immediately. Following this orientation, please report to our testing facility on planet Sargasso for live training and deployment. Good luck, and farewell from the Center for Advanced Lombax Research.
The weapon used to vaporize the Cragmites was a hat. Oh, come on. There's no way a Lombax would invent something that ridiculous.
Oh, really? What about your nuclear-powered rocket sled? Your antimatter bathroom buddy? And let us not forget about the electroshock undergarments you invented last fall.
Stunderwear. Huge seller on Umbris.
Guys, you're missing the key word here. Interdimensional. There's more to this than we thought. Come on, we need to check out that testing ground on Sargasso.
Coordinates acquired for planet Sargasso.
Hey, Ratchet, I'm gonna do a few repairs on Kronk and Zephyr. Then I'll meet you on planet Sargasso. The good news is Tachyon's forces don't know about Sargasso. The bad news is, well, let's just say there may be a few bigger problems to deal with.
The fact that it sends us all the way to another planet and this one was just for a holovid. But no, I'm getting like really weird Fallout vibes from this game. Like I think they drew inspiration from Fallout's mechanics, both in like the dialogue options and stuff. Because that's new, they've never done that before. And also just some of the art direction a little bit. Using that 50s style humor and stuff. So Sargasso.